Hello everyone, welcome back. Previous session we discussed about when you install a Git batch, we need to set up user details globally at once with the following commands. So git config hyphen global user dot name. This is where you have to set the your username and the email as well. So once you setup is complete, you can check the following configuration by using the git config hyphen list. This will give you all the configurations. But in case of global figure, whatever the username password you already did, those only it will display. If you want to edit those changes, you can use the git config hyphen global hyphen edit command. Similarly, we can display the username and email id configuration. You can use this git config user.name and git config user.email. It will give you the username and email, the global configuration. So next, what we discussed, creating a local repository and make one directory and create one directory. Just like where you want to practice your all git bash commands or git commands, you can make one directory and get inside that directory. From there, we started practicing those commands. Git init, where it will initialize the locally. So this is the command. It will show once you hit the git init command. Then you have to check the status to give the untracked files. If you go for a command line, so git status. So on branch master, I have nothing to comment. Working tree is clean. That means there is nothing changes. There is no changes required. Nothing changes to be then. So these are the commands which we discussed. Git touch hello, which will create the empty file, and we is the editor where you can edit your file by adding something into the text. And git add command, which will add all the your changes to git repository, git local repository. Git commit hyphen m first commit. It will push your code to the local repository. Then you will add the git remote repository using the origin. So up to this we have discussed last session. Now we will check the other commands and branches. So git log, it will give you the all commit IDs. Check git. So that means I have only one commit ID. That is it is giving the branch master. Check if you display two commit IDs, you can check git log hyphen 2. It will give you the two commit IDs, but there is only one commit. So you can go for touch, can edit file. Yeah, this is the file which I have done, and I'm editing. Nothing edited. We'll check whether it will give you cat. Hello. Yeah, it is there. Can clear it. We can check git status. Create one more file. Touch using Java. Java. Content. Edit it. I'm editing the file. Click, press escape, colon, WQ. It will save the file and check if you want to, whether it is modified or not. It was modified. Now we can check the status. chandra.java file, untracked files it is giving. You can git add dot. That means you have to add one or more files to git. We can check the status. Yes, it is there. You can commit in the commit -m. I'll give second commit as a message. Now we can check the git log. It will give you the earlier it was only one commit Chandrasekhar. Today this is the commit, or else you can display git log -1. That means it will give only one commit ID. Today's commit ID it is displaying. Now if you want to clean the changes, it will give you git clean -n. Now check the status. Status and branch nothing to commit, working tree is clean. Now check the log. 2 commits. If you want to revert the changes committed into particular commit ID from the local repository, you can use git revert commit ID. You can copy the commit ID, paste. Yes, revert first commit. This revert commit, please enter the commit message for your changes. Yes, revert first commit. Okay, escape. Okay. One file change. Check the status. Git log. First commit, second commit, and then revert 3 or displaying. Now you can git push where it will revert your changes from report repository. Git push origin master -f. Please make sure that you have correct access rights and the repository exists. Git branch master. Okay, so now we have reverted the hello file. That means it is not there. The file, the remote repository file was not there. It is asking you to check the file, it is there or not. The local repository, it was not there. Type ls command. The file was not there in the local repository. That's why it is showing the message as please make sure that you have the correct access right and repository exists. Means the file was not there, so I'm not able to commit that. And one more command, the important command which you it is .git ignore file. Touch can create .git ignore. So .git ignore file is the command which you don't want to commit some files into the repository. For that you need to use .git ignore file. It is like suppose if you are developing using the STS or Eclipse, it will create while creating the projects that project dot class path node underscore modules, similar kind of thing. You don't want to commit. For that, you need to use the git ignore file and keep all this into that git ignore file. It means it will not commit your changes to the repository. Creating here, creating files called touch dot class path touch project file pumpkin ls command. Okay. See, there are hidden files, so dot class path dot project and all. So we can keep all this. I can ls hyphen a hyphen sla. See, so if you don't want to keep this into your remote repository, you can use .git ignore file, because this will not push the changes to the remote repository. Now we will discuss about branching. So branch is nothing but the branch represents an independent line of development. By default, Git has a master branch. It is similarly like in the subversion SVN a trunk. So usually a branch is created to work for a new feature. So this feature is one of the development. So once the development is complete, it will merge it back with the master branch. So there are few commands which are available in the branching. So you can simply hit git branch. It will show which branch we are now. Currently we are in master branch. So we can create branch and we can list out the branch. We can rename the branch. We can delete the branches. For that we can use the git branch. So common options here is git branch. What we did hit right now, git branch. It will give you the branch. Git branch hyphen d. If you hit git branch hyphen d, it will delete the specified branch and a safe operation that git present you from deleting the branch. If the branch is having any unmerged, so other option is, we'll see, git branch hyphen d. That means it will forceful deletion of the branch. Even if it has unmerged changes, it will delete the specified branch. Permanently throw away all of its commits associated with particular line of development. It will remove. Git branch hyphen m. That means it will move permanently to the. It is similar like a renaming. We are moving the branch name to the other naming. So we'll discuss one by one. Same thing we will check in the remote repository as well. Git branch hyphen, yeah, it will list all remote branches. Remote origin master. Okay. Now we will try to create the branches. Git branch cs dev. So we are creating the new branch called csrdev. Now it is created. We can check the git branch. Branch is not a git command. Sorry. There are two branches, which is master branch and csrdev branch. So we want to change the master branch to the csrdev. For that, we need to git checkout csrdev. Switch it to branch csrdev. Now check git branch. So it is in the currently star represents here which branch you are working currently. Make it clear. So using the touch command, you can create one file. Created, we can edit the file. Use it. You can save this file. Press escape :wq and check if the content is modified or not. Cat sorry, the file which was created, that was not edited properly. Yeah. Welcome to AWS tutorial for beginners. Press escape :wq. Now we can set cat .txt. Yes. You can add this file to repository. Git add dot. It will add one or more files to that repository. You can able to find this error opens in raw. No such file or directory. Okay. So check. Let's withdraw. Okay. Can minus. Okay. Clear. Now we can check git add dot. It is added. Now check the status. Class path ignore project chandra.txt. New files are there, so you can copy this. You already created the git ignore file. I want to commit these changes to the repository. Git vi okay git ignore dot class path project escape :wq. Okay. Git commit -m. We'll see. Yes, dev commit. Sorry. Okay, git status modified with ignore. Okay, we'll check the remote repository. Changes has been done. Refresh. View all branches. Sorry, we are not committing all our local changes to the remote. That's why it is not showing. See, whatever we committed, chandra.java, chandra.txt, all the files files will be available in the remote repository. So for that, you need to follow few steps. Shit. Yeah, create the branch, git branch, yes sir, one. So check the branch. So CSR, it is currently the CSR division development, and the CSR1 I created only. The master is the default branch. So I'm checking to git checkout CSR1. So it will move to the current branch CSR dev to CSR1. Switch it to CSR1. Now check git branch. Now CSR1 branch is currently. Now we can create touch. We need to follow the steps. Using the touch command, we can create the empty file. .txt. Creating the file. So edit the file with command vi editor. Use press I, then do something. Welcome to AWS tutorial for beginners. Complete guide. Step by step. Can escape colon WQ. So check if the content is modified or not. Yes, it is available. Now what you need to do here, can add git add dot file will be added. Now check the status. Branch master, one new file is added. I mean branch CSR1 new file added, and we need to commit git commit -m CSR1 first commit. It is done. We can push these changes to the remote repository. Git push origin all. Now it will move to the remote repository. Just wait for a while, it will give you total. So git push origin all. Yeah, the new branch is called CSR1. This is the URL of my GitHub for CS server. We need to check here. CS server is available here. Check chandrasekhar.txt is available. This is how you want to follow the procedure. First, you need to, I will show you once again. Create the branch using the git branch Chandrasekhar. It is created the new branch called Chandrasekhar. You can list out the branch. It will display all the branches in the. So we can star represents current branch. Current branch we are working, and we can move to git checkout. Will change switching the one branch to other branch. Git checkout. Switch it to the Chandrasekhar. Now check the git branch. Which branch is currently Chandrasekhar? Then create the touch file. Java or txt. Using the VI editor, you can use hello world.txt. Press I and enter some data. Come to my tutorial for beginners. Press escape colon W. It will save the changes. Use the cat command to check if the content is available. Yes, it is available. Now need to add those changes to the git local repository using the git and dot represents all the files in the current directory, one or more files in the current directory. File is added. Check git status. You want to verify whether it is added or not into the git. It is added. New file. You can commit git commit -m. First commit. It is added. Now we can check any git branch, which branch it is. Chandrasekhar branch. Let check the status. Now it is clean. So now you can push origin -. It will all the changes in the local repository to it will push it to the remote repository. Take a few seconds to update. Now it is updated. You can check the new branch called Chandrasekhar. You can go to your GitHub account. You can check it. Git check. Currently, the main branch, this Chandrasekhar branch is available here. So Chandrasekhar.txt available. So this is how you want to push your local repository code to remote repository. So that's all from today's session. and in coming session we will discuss in the deep. If I have any queries regarding to the comments, keep post on my YouTube channel. We will discuss further. Please make sure that you have clear understanding. If you have any queries, reach out to me at any time. We will discuss. So we discussed about the git log, clean, reset file, revert commit ID, origin master dot git ignore file, branching. There are creating the branch we did, listing the branch we did, renaming the branch we forgot this. We will discuss coming session. The listing the branch, rename, not listing, deleting the branch. Friends, we will discuss now itself for deleting the branch and all. Sorry guys, I'll just take a bit water. We will discuss the branch, how to delete it. Clear. Git branch. Chandrasekhar is there. Git push -d. You want to delete the remote branch, you have to use git push -d, remote name and branch name. And if you want to delete it locally, you can use git branch -d, then branch name chr1. Deleted the branch. You can check git branch. Only 3 branches available. Similarly, you can delete the branch remotely. Git remote name, remote name called check. Yes, sir. One. Because we already deleted, so it is not showing as expected. Git branch, we can delete it locally first. Git branch cehckout -d. Deleted. Only 2 branches available. Git there are only 2 branches available locally. How to delete git push -d origin chr1. This is the command you want to delete it from the remote repository. Failed to push some refresh to because we did some changes to here. So git status looking to is clean. Why it is fine? Git push origin, git push -d origin, branch name. Then we'll check the branch name. CSR1. think it may deleted. Yes, it is deleted. Similar way, you can delete CSR dev. Now we will go to our GitHub account. We can verify whether it is deleted or not. There are only 3 branches. One is master, Chandrasekhar and main, and CSR dev and dev and CSR1 has been deleted. Yeah, thank you. That's all from today. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Yes, tutorial for beginners. And filter using the channel. You will find my channel here. Please subscribe to my channel. This is my channel. Please subscribe to my channel. And if you have any queries on this, keep posting. Thank you. Thank you so much.